Installing the all-new Bonaire Silhouette Evaporative Cooler. The new Silhouette low-profile evaporative cooler comes in one outer casing in two sizes and can be made into 3 units. All Silhouette low-profile evaporative coolers come as flat packs. There are 3 packs for each evaporative cooler. Number 1, pad and frame assembly. Number 2, the tank and lid. And number 3, the motor fan venturi, electrical and fasteners, and weather seal. So let's get started. Cut off the tabs on the tank and fold the dropper support 90 degrees up to the vertical position. Mount the tank onto the dropper. There are 10 screw locations to secure the tank to the dropper. These screws are not supplied and we recommend a maximum screw length of 25 millimeters. Install the venturi into its place on the tank. The electronic enclosure, pump or diverter valve will be attached. Screw the venturi onto the tank using 4 standard screws supplied as shown. Place the basket with the submersible pump into the tank. The flange will slide into the grooves provided in the tank. Connect the bended hose to the water distributor and fit the supplied hose clip. Press the rubber elbow fitting from the bottom of the tank until the flange wall of the rubber fitting has come through the hole of the tank. Check this fitting by rotating. If the fitting can be rotated easily, it is mounted correctly. Fit the plastic standpipe by pressing into the rubber elbow all the way until the mark on the top of the standpipe is level. Press down the elbow cap on the standpipe and fit the hose from the diverter valve. Secure the hose with the clip provided. Route the electrical cables from the pump and diverter valve as shown. Screw the ball float valve into the solenoid. Fit the float valve to the U bracket in the tank. Secure in place by tightening the nut. The float valve water level is pre-adjusted. Connect the flexible hose to the end of the solenoid and fit the other end through the wiring hole of the tank. Installing the front and rear filter pads. Make sure they fit correctly, then use 2 standard screws which are supplied to secure each louver cover as shown. Install the lid and support pipes. Fit the supplied 4 pipes into the lid by pressing them onto the round holes as shown until they bottom out. Lift the lid with the pipes onto the venturi. Pull the top of the front and rear louver out until the lid is clear and drop down so that the support pipes rest on the holes in the venturi. Check the lid and align correctly and screw the 8 standard screws as shown. Installing the control box. Make sure the power is not connected. Open the enclosure by loosening the retaining screw. Locate the control box via the attachment holes in the top of the open control box and secure the control box into the lid with the 2 standard screws supplied. There are 2 options for the location of the control box. The location at the rear or shorter panel side is ideal. In this example, we're fitting the control box to the front of the cooler. Fit the 24 volt cable between the solenoid and the control box, routing it through the electrical post inside the tank. Route the cable from the control box for the main supply cord and wall control in front of the Venturi and through the electrical post. Use the supplied cable ties to secure cables. Make sure there are no loose dangling wires that can touch the fan. Install the side pads, sliding them from the top to the bottom as shown. Repeat for both pads. Secure the thumb screws into each location hole and tighten. And there you have it, another quality Bonaire installation.